everybody. I wanted to say thank you to everyone for the great responses to my last video, the video on the things that make me happy, and the video responses that I received and everything. That was wonderful, and I'm so happy that you guys are all making your own. I think it was a really great community builder. I'm getting to know my viewers and the people who I watch, and it makes me feel like we have a community here on YouTube, and it makes me feel like I have friends now. So that was really nice. Thank you everyone, and I'm glad that the squirrel thing wasn't weird. I'm hoping that another squirrel doesn't come up on the railing, but who knows. Apparently that was the best part, so bring on the squirrels. So I wanted to give you an update and some other things. The weekend was pretty good. I was kind of lazy and I wasn't doing a whole lot. I went for a walk with my husband, and yesterday I didn't do a whole lot, and I got anxious near the end of the night about not really doing much except the dishes. But I decided that I was going to go ahead and make a schedule for myself, because that's what my therapist wanted me to do. Try to hammer out a weekly schedule. I'm still trying to kind of hammer everything out, but I have the morning routine and the bedtime routine down, which is something that I really need because I don't have any concrete things that I do every day, and I need something that creates a habit in me. So I'm working on that, and I did that this morning, and that turned out really great. I'm happy about that, and I plan on doing the bedtime stuff, and I have post-it notes all over the apartment of the things I'm supposed to be doing. And another good thing is last night I started to have an anxiety attack, and I went into my bedroom and I did my thought journal, and that actually calmed me down, coming up with the rational responses. In fact, I'm going to share that with you guys today, just so you can know kind of what I'm doing. I'm not doing it 100% correct, which kind of bugs me because I'm a perfectionist, but I gave it a shot, and that's what matters. So, my negative automatic thoughts last night when I was having my panic attacks. When I have my panic attacks, it doesn't have to be a situation that sets me off. Just because I have the generalized anxiety disorder, I will just go crazy and just start worrying about everything. So my negative automatic thoughts last night were, I'm lazy, I didn't do anything today, I forgot to take my meds, I was really mad at myself about doing that. I want to hurt myself. I was pinching my ears with my nails, trying to kind of like pierce my ears with my nails, which was not good, and I really wanted to cut myself, but I didn't do it, and I stopped doing the ear thing because I started writing my thoughts down. I sat on my ass all day, sorry for language. I'm not doing anything to get better, and I feel like a fake. And I know that Crazy Butterfly, you said the same thing, that when you have a good day, you feel like a fake. So I wanted to address this with you too, because I feel that when you said that, I was like, wow, she's taking the words right out of my mouth. So then I wrote the emotions that I was feeling. I was feeling anger at myself, and I rated that at 90%. I was very angry at myself. And then I was having anxiety, and I rated that about 80%. I was more angry than anxious, but I was definitely having an anxiety attack. But then, and the whole process of this is you write down your thoughts, and then you have to counter them with other things, other thoughts, positive thoughts. So my rational responses were, you did the dishes. That was a victory for me. I did the dishes. You took a shower. I could have not taken a shower. This is the only time you forgot your meds. This is what? It's true. First time I forgot my meds. Hurting yourself won't solve anything. You can do better tomorrow. You are working with a therapist on meds, doing group therapy, and you are trying. Your anxiety is real. That was to counter the I feel like a fake. And then also when I was doing my rational responses, the you did the dishes one, I actually countered that with another negative thought, which I knew I would do. I wrote down, Joe had to ask you to do them, you're lazy. And then I countered that with another positive one, but you did them. And so that was my positive thoughts. And then writing all these positive responses actually really calmed me down. Now, it might not work for everybody, but they say that these methods, the CBT is one of the most proven ways to help people with depression and anxiety, but it won't work for everyone, and it's really hard. You really have to force yourself to do this. Like I said, I really wanted to cut myself, I really wanted to hurt myself, but I've had to force myself to start doing these, even if I think it's stupid or whatever. But last night it really helped. There is a cat wandering in the parking lot. I really want to go rescue it. I know that animals always interrupt my videos, but I hope the cat's gonna be okay. All right, I'm not gonna go kitty cat rescue, but I'm a big kitty cat rescue. Okay, sorry. It's not intentional. I don't mean to keep bringing animals into this. They just start wandering around me, and I'm an animal person. Anyways, okay, off the kitty cats. So once I calmed down, and this worked for me. Like I said, different methods work for everyone, and you have to build up to this. This has been weeks of therapy doing this. After I calmed down, I wrote, "You did really good by doing this instead of cutting." And I felt really proud of that. Like, I didn't hurt myself. I could have taken that, you know, and I could have just screwed up, but I didn't. I controlled my emotions, and that's okay. Like, I understand that. I don't want people to feel bad when they slip and they hurt themselves. I know what it's like to struggle with self-harm, and I'm still struggling with it, obviously. I almost did it last night. So if you slip up, don't feel like it's the end of the world. Don't beat yourself up about it, because that's the worst thing you can do, is beating yourself up about hurting yourself. And I really want to do a video about self-harm, so I'm going to touch on that later. But anyways, so after I did all of this, I said that I wasn't angry anymore. I had calmed down, and my anxiety went down to 15%. So I was really proud of myself for doing this last night. That really feels like such an accomplishment to me. So I really wanted to share that with you guys, because I thought, wow, that I didn't hurt myself, and I did what my therapist told me to do, and it gave me motivation today to make the schedules and stick to it. So the past two, you know, from last night to today, I really do feel proud of myself. I did have an anxiety attack today when I handed in my medical withdrawal stuff to the university, but I eventually calmed down. I didn't do the thing to calm me down again, or I didn't do any of the breathing techniques or anything like that. I just kind of lasted with it, so I could have handled that a little bit better. The calming techniques when I'm having an anxiety attack are pretty rough for me. I can't, like, relaxing your muscles or the breathing techniques or distraction, none of that really works for me. It's very difficult to take my mind off my worries. So it's a process though. So I feel proud of myself. Tomorrow I see my therapist. I think she'll be proud of me. I'm proud of me. I'm also having lunch with my mom again tomorrow, which I'm excited about. So these are weekly things, my therapy and my lunch with my mom. I was gonna contact the Humane Society about volunteering today, but they said that they actually have an overload of, you know, volunteers, so they're not taking applications. So I'm gonna look into other places I can volunteer maybe. And then I have the support group next week. So I'm excited about that. I'm hoping that goes well. And oh, the biggest thing this week is, I don't know if any of you guys are gamers or if you like video games at all, but the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is coming out, and I have been waiting years for this. This is the biggest event of my life after my wedding and being born. But I'm so excited about this game. So I don't know when I'm going to post another video, because I'm obviously going to be busy on that. I'm going to the midnight release on Friday, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of snacks. I'm going to pull out my couch bed and snuggle with my blanket, get my comfy pillows, and I am going to play until I pass out. And I'm really excited about this. This is like the one good thing. I'm really excited. There you go. Other than that, I have been watching videos on Becky Zero's channel. BECKIE0. I call her Becky O, but I know it's Becky Zero. She suffers from trichotillomania, but she just vlogs about different things. I have so much fun watching her videos. She's so bubbly and awesome, and she makes me feel like I can conquer this, because, you know, she's suffering from this awful trichotillomania, which I'm really glad I don't have, but it's in the same range as self-harm. So I feel like I'm, you know, even though she's suffering, she's still just this powerful, beautiful person. If you can watch her videos, I'm putting a link down in whatever is down below this video. And you should go watch her videos because they made me really happy and I love watching her videos. And so I was thinking maybe I should change the format of my videos to something a little bit more like that. Something a little more fun, even though this is about my struggle with depression and anxiety, but it's kind of just general vlogging. But I kind of want to change it up a little bit or do different topics. So here's the main point here of the video that I want you guys to really comment on. What do you guys want to hear me talk about? I can talk about a range of things, but I really wanted to talk about self-harm just for people who are suffering and need help and don't know what the situation is. Or just anything. I can talk about anything. So what do you guys want to hear most about me talking? I know I'm not like a huge YouTube star or anything, so it's kind of just whatever. But if there's anything in particular you'd like to know, my childhood, my self-harm, happy things about me, whatever you want to know, just leave comments, or if you'd like me to go somewhere or do something. Like I said, I want to change the format up. I might be working on that even if you guys don't really comment on it, so we'll just see where this goes. But I'm excited to keep doing these videos, and I'm excited for my video game, and I'm excited for the squirrels in the parking lot, and I'm excited for you guys for doing those happy videos. So today's a good day. Stay positive. And I'll catch you all later. Thank you. Goodbye. I want you to know that the squirrel is back. And guess what? I'm going to show you the squirrel so you don't think I'm nuts. Oh, shoot. Don't go away, squirrel. Okay, do you see him? He's kind of moving. This camera sucks. He's right there. Do you see him moving? Oh, look at him. He's going down. So there you go, YouTube. There's the video squirrel. So now you guys don't think that I'm completely nuts. I'm sorry I didn't capture the cat earlier, but this squirrel, he wants to be a YouTube star, let me tell you. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, Becky Zero, her videos are awesome. Oh my god, there's another one! Look, he's up there. Look at him! I'm not making this up, now you guys know. You know about the squirrels. Okay, I'm gonna stop videotaping squirrels, I promise. Okay, so now that you all think that I'm crazy, it's a YouTube squirrel.